Hello and welcome to class, everybody. Happy hump day. My name is Alex, health fitness specialist at the McLean location. Great. All right, so I'm happy you guys are joining me today. We got upper body and core, what we call it, push and pull. All right, so you only need weight for one exercise, but if you're feeling it, you can always have some weight vest for today if you have one, but you won't need any weights for any other moves except for one. All right, so and for that move, it can be it's going to need to be something that's moderate, nothing too heavy. So heavy dumbbell for me might be like a 30-pound dumbbell, but I wouldn't even use a 30-pound dumbbell for this one. I would say, something 20 pounds or so would be just fine. So use me as your reference to get that weight if you have options. Otherwise, just, a simple weight of what you got that'll work just fine too. All right. So we'll get started in a couple minutes here. All right, so the way your workout's going to look today is we're going to have 3 rounds of 6 minutes of work. All right, so 2 exercises at a time, 1 upper body, 1 core, and we're going to have 3 pairings. All right, so 1, 2, and 3 pairings. Check out the description to let you know what those moves are. I'll demonstrate those moves, have some modifications for you to make it harder, as well as some modifications to make it easier if you need it. All right, other than that, we're going to be going for 10 reps of just about everything, but everything has a specific amount of reps that we're going to do. All right, and you just keep going back and forth for the duration of that whole 6 minutes. All right, so usually we have a similar format to this anyway, so hopefully you're familiar with that and know what to expect. The light is pretty harsh. That light is too. Okay, so this should work just fine. Let's hope this works. So let's bring it back. All right, I think that's just fine. Perfect. Okay, cool. So, self-routine, we're gonna go ahead and get moving. All right, so go ahead, come down to your mat. Starting off with some walkouts. Bring that leg up and rotate. You got 3 reps, 3 rounds, 3 times right here. Ooh, this feels good. Oh, that's like the best stretch. And return to the high plank. We've got pushbacks 5 times. All right, walk the feet up or walk back so you're straight up. Come right into our monkey squat. So fold over and then squat down. So 1, fold over, squat down. 2, screw your feet into the ground as you drop into that squat. 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and get some arm circles going. Forward, 10 in each direction for each arm. Hopefully your arm swings are a little bit smoother now that we've been doing lots of internal and external rotation work. Ooh. And across the chest, open and close. We're going to come to butt kicks. And go. Getting that blood flowing, warming the body up. Bring it up to high knees. And bring up jumping jacks. We'll be here for a second. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right. So, as I said, you have extra weight in the form of a weight vest or something like that. That'll work really well for today. So, I'm pulling out my weight vest. Not going to tell you how much it is though. Don't worry about me. Alright, so our first 2 pairs. We've got push-ups or dips. And we have a hip thrust with a twist. All right, so we know what the push-ups look like. To make that harder, bring your feet on a elevated surface, or you can bring your feet, or you can bring your legs down to your knees to make it easier. Otherwise, just a flat push-up will suffice. And of course, you can throw your weight vest on in any of those positions. All right. We've got 12 push-ups. Next, we've got the hip thrust twist. So what that looks like is you're gonna come down on your back. This is our core move. Bring the hips up. You're going to twist your shoulders. So my right shoulder is coming off of the floor. All right, and you're going to reach. 10 reps on that same side, reach. All right, then 10 reps on the other side with the hips up the whole time. All right, so here we go. We've got 7 minutes, or 6 minutes with a minute break, and then we'll go to the next pairing. All right, let's do it. All right, let's go. 10 reps. Throwing on my weight vest. Probably gonna keep this on the whole time too. I'm not taking this on and off. All right. All right, so again, you can elevate your feet, you can keep them flat, whatever you prefer to do. Squeeze the chest. Bring the hands together like you're trying to squeeze the floor in between you. All right. Keep those elbows nice and tight. All right, so for this hip thrust twist, we've got 10 on each side. So bring those hips up, twist the torso, and reach. 1. Stay on that same side. Do 10 reps first on the same side. You should feel this in your obliques. All right. When you come back down to lay your back flat, go slowly. Reduce or resist the Resist the gravity as you bring your back flat to the floor. All right, so twist to get the shoulder off the ground and slowly return it. Reach up, get your eyes around to where you're reaching so you can fully commit to that twist. Feel this in your oblique on the other side. Keep those hips up. All right. Flipping it back over. Just under 4 minutes. Quality reps. Control up, control down. 12 reps, all right? So if you can't do 12, take 10. However many you can do within that rep scheme with perfect form. All right, here we go. Get those hips up, all right? That is very important for this move, staying on the same side. Return that shoulder slowly back down to the ground after each rep. All right. Woo. Good thing about the weight vest is if I get tired, I can just take it off. So it's easy to modify if I get too tired, but don't think that'll happen. Can't let a weight vest beat me, right? Especially not in front of you guys. Whew. We got just under 2 minutes to go. We just cracked 1 minute. We just cracked under 2 minutes. All right. This is round 3. Control your descent, explode up. Keep that chest squeeze. All right, keep those elbows tight. All right, so that's the cue. You want to screw your arms into the ground so that the pit of your elbow turns forward. Keep those elbows tight like you're trying to squeeze your body in between your arms, and that will allow your elbows to track backwards so you don't get the wing, the chicken wing, with your push-up. We've got 1 minute left. Remember, really twist those shoulders. The more you twist, the more you'll feel it. So really get your shoulders turned. Get your eyes around to where your hands are. You'll feel it. Keep those hips up too. We've got 30 seconds flat. Come on, guys, keep it up. Work through the clock. All right. And I got around 3 times evenly. Perfect. All right, it's the rest period. Next, we've got reverse planks, and we've got a hollow hold, or we got in and outs. So reverse plank, making a return from last week. All right, so you can have your legs straight or you can have them bent. Bring the hips up, bring the shoulders back, straighten out the body. Holding for 20 to 30 seconds. I have 30 seconds down there, but it'll be 20 to 30 seconds, all right? Or as long as you can with perfect form. You can add in marches with that if you would like to make it look more challenging for your core, but this is gonna work the back and the core and just the whole back side of the body. And the second exercise is in and outs, coming flat to your back, kicking out, bringing the feet in. Kicking out, bringing the feet in, all right? You've got either 30 seconds or 10 in and outs, whichever one comes first. All right, so let's get started. 30 seconds on the reverse plank, and up we go. So really squeeze those triceps to help lock out the arms. Make sure your palms are beneath your shoulders and bring your shoulder blades back, okay? You don't want your shoulder blades coming up. You want shoulder blades coming back, and push the hips up to the ceiling and hold it, all right? 3, 2, 1. All right, so again, you can add in marches, or you can even come down to your forearms, or you can bend your knees. Plenty of different ways to do this to make it easier or harder. You'll know which one is easier, you'll know which one is harder by just doing it. I'm gonna do these for 30 seconds. Exhale as you kick out. Whew. Oh, where am I going? Nowhere. Oh, well, at least the transition for this one's pretty easy. You sit up and you lay down, right? All right, here we go. 30 seconds. Bam. If you do add in the march slowly, not quickly. Exhale after each leg lift. Point those toes up. "30 seconds. Whew. So you should feel this in your triceps and then your back, all right by those shoulder blades, as long as you're keeping those shoulder blades pulled backward toward the floor, okay? We've got 3 1/4 to go. I'm here for 30 seconds. Remember, 10 or 30 seconds, whichever one's more challenging for you. That's the one you want to do. Keep on breathing. Keep on going. And there we go. Woo. It's the third time around, and we've got 3 minutes to go. So transition between this one and the other exercise in this pairing. This pairing is a lot quicker, a lot easier. All right, so you can get in more reps. All right, so make sure those palms are beneath the shoulder. Make sure those fingers are pointed backwards. Make sure those shoulders are pulled backwards as well, and you want to hold it. All right, bring those hips off the ground. As you bring the hips off the ground, squeeze the butt, clamp down on the abs. All right, hold it, squeeze those triceps, lock those arms out. And of course, you can bring the head back and chin up to even work more of your neck there too. Hold those shoulders back, hold those triceps, come on. And relax. Whew. Just going the opposite way of our push-up. 2 minutes flat, let's do it. When you bring those knees in, try not to go past 90 degrees. I know I have a few times. So try not to go past 90 degrees. Keep the tension on the abs that way. Keep the lower back flush with the floor. 30 seconds. Whew. Just under a minute and a half to go. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Reverse plank. All right, here we go. This is more of a stability move, just as much as it is a strength move. All right, but it's more stability than anything. So adding in that march as an element of movement challenges the core. Again, as you lift those legs, squeeze down, exhale, squeeze down on the core, squeeze the butt, push the hips toward the sky. If you have a experience of sag when you lift your leg, you don't want that. You want to try to keep the hips level. All right. Whew. Keep going, Alex. Come on. We've got 30 seconds. So I'm going to be doing in and outs all the way through the buzzer. We're going to need our weight coming up next for the next two moves. Keep it up, guys. Go through the timer. All right. Whew. So you should feel some of that in your shoulder, your behind your shoulder blade, and in your triceps. All right. And of course, your abs should be burning too. So our next two moves. Number one, we've got a halo press. All right. So you're gonna grab your weight. Starting off, you can be on your knees or you can be standing. On your knees is a little bit more challenging for your core. All right, so bringing the weight right to your face. Gonna bring that weight around your head. Press. Bring it the other way. Press. All right, so each time you go around your head, that's one rep. So we've got 10 of those. The second move, our core move, a seesaw. Laying on the back. Legs come up and down, torso comes up and down. That's 2, you got 10. All right, starting off with the halo press around the head, press. Go the other way. 2, 3, 4, keep that weight in front of your face, right at eye level. All right. Ooh. I made a mistake. I'm working the weight, my head around the weight as opposed to the weight around my head. We want to work the weight around our head and not our head around the weight. And if you go the wrong way, it is okay. I'm sure I've already done that. Whew. Good Lord. All right. Definitely burns up the shoulders. Seesaws. So again, we've got 10 reps, lifting the legs, dropping the legs, lifting the torso, dropping the torso. Each one is 1. All right. So here we go. There's 1. 2. We've got 10 of these. One end goes up, the other goes down. Hence the name seesaw. Oh boy. Whew. All right, so we are just over 4 minutes, about to get down to 4 minutes flat. Let's keep it going. It burns. Oh man. Don't need anything too heavy right there. All right. Say 10, 15 pounds will be just right. Even anything below that will be all right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do an extra 2. Oh boy. Whew, this is set number 3. So you should be able to go through these relatively fast as well. But if not, that's all right, as long as you're going. 1, 2. I'd say find a place to look that's high so you can keep your head up. Ooh. Other way. 8, 9, 10. Woo. We're closing in on 2 minutes flat. Keep going, guys. Ooh, that burns. Set number 3, finishing up. Ooh. All right, find your balance. Oh, God. Whew, set 3 is done. I think I got time for one more. We've got just under a minute and a half. We're at a minute and a quarter to go. Three. Remember, try to look somewhere high to keep your head up. We'll keep your elbows tight, Alex. 10. Woo. All right. Whew. We've got 30 seconds to go. Let yourself down gently. Fifteen seconds. Woo. Oh, God. And we're all done. Okay. Nothing too crazy today. Just all I get, all right? Whew, that was definitely enough to feel that workout, especially if you worked out in Stable and Capable yesterday. Your shoulders should kind of already be a little tender, if you will, a little awakened before today's workout. All right, so I think that made today a little bit more challenging, especially that halo press. All right, so good job, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. We're gonna go ahead and come to child's pose. Down here, chilling on the floor. Stayed on the ground for everything today too. So that's nice. Just breathe. Bring the right arm, thread it underneath the left. You can pull on it with your left if you like. Push your body to the ground and twist to your right and pull that left arm away, or the right arm away. come back and switch. Bring the left arm under, thread it through the right. Push your body into the ground and to the left away from your right side. And come on up. Return back to child's pose one last time, just to breathe. All right, and go ahead, come to your belly. We're gonna stretch out the tricep, so bend the right elbow, grab your right wrist with your left hand, and lean your head onto your right wrist. Stretch out the tricep. So you can press down and use the weight of your head. Bring the elbow slightly outward toward the right. And relax, come back to the left. Same thing on the left side. Grab the left wrist with the right hand. Bring that elbow up and out to the left. Bend the arm. Use the weight of the head and lean into that left arm to stretch out the left tricep. And relax. We're gonna come up onto the knees. So bring your hands over, bring the palms facing each other. All right, interlock the fingers. You're going to pull back with your left hand, and we're stretching out the right forearm. So squeeze the right tricep, pull on the right hand with the left hand. You should feel that stretch at the top or the back side of your forearm. Pull it just enough to feel it stretch. You don't need to, do anything crazy with how much you pull it. And relax. We're gonna come to the other side now. So pull the left hand with the right. Feel the stretch in the right forearm. We're gonna come to the flexors in a minute. So we're just gonna stretch in the opposite direction. Stay on the floor. Go ahead, relax those palms. Turn your fingers toward you. Bring your palms flat on the ground and lean back. Squeeze those triceps. Just slightly lean back, just enough to feel the stretch in your forearm. If you want to slightly and slowly bounce, you can. Otherwise, just sit back and hold it. And come up and relax. Bring that right arm across. You can go ahead and come to your feet. Let me know what moves you guys enjoyed. Let me know what moves you guys did not enjoy. Switch. Are you liking the reverse plank? I hope so. I love the reverse plank. Easy way to get like the whole backside in one move without any weight. And we can kind of get the triceps in there too. And relax. Which isn't always the case when you're working the whole backside of your body. All right, so thank you all for joining me. That's our workout for today. Feel free to run it back. Again, any feedback's appreciated. So y'all take it easy and enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you next week. Holla.